Hi everyone, it's Rachel, and in this tutorial I'll be showing you how I made this cookie jar kitty creation. This is in the same kind of series as my rainbow lollipop kitty charm, so if you haven't seen that video already, I'll leave a link down below in the description box, and let's get started. So for this tutorial you'll be needing a miniature glass bottle. I have a few different varieties here which can be found at craft stores or like dollar stores as well. For this video I'm going to be using the taller one. I'm starting off by making the cookies for the cookie jar. Take some brown clay, roll it into a small log, and then go ahead and bake that in the oven for only a few minutes. Once you've taken it out and it's completely cooled, chop it up into tiny pieces with your blade, and then these are going to be the chocolate chips. Now for the actual cookies, I'm using vanilla coloured clay by Fimo and flattening it out. You then want to make sure that the size you make them can actually fit in your glass bottle you've chosen, otherwise you won't be able to put them in later. Using my fingers, I then place on the chocolate chips we made and then push them into the clay so they won't fall out. You can give them some texture using a piece of scrunched up foil and or an old toothbrush. I then shade it using my chalk pastels, which I have a video on, so I'll leave a link down below, and then that's the cookies done. Also, fun fact, make more cookies than you think you'll need, so you won't have to go back and make another batch like I did, because I didn't make enough in the first place. So for the cat I'm using grey granite by Fimo, but you can make your cat whatever colour you like. Tear off a piece and then roll out the head. Next, create a small diamond using your fingers and then an even smaller diamond with some pink clay. Place the pink piece onto your larger piece and then cut down in the centre to create both the ears. Now attach these on and blend them in with a needle tool. For the eyes, I'm creating 2 indents, adding some black clay and then indenting those as well. To make the other facial features, including the whiskers and the mouth, you want to roll out a thin coil of black clay. Then to make the body, I shaped a teardrop, cut off the tip and then blended it onto the head. You want the flat side of the teardrop to be facing the kitty's front. I then rolled out some more clay for the legs and then added all 4 of those onto the body. Lastly, roll out a tail and then also attach that to the body. I'm now preparing to bake everything, so take the cork out of the bottle because it will burn if you put it into the oven. To prevent the bottle from rolling around in my tray, I'm using some foil to create a little base for it to rest in. Place the cat onto the bottle as this will help it keep its shape when it's baking, and then bake everything according to your clay's instructions. After baking, you should easily be able to remove the cat from the bottle, then go ahead and give it some glaze. While I'm waiting for it to dry, I'm going to add the cookies to the jar. You can also glaze these too if you like, but I just decided to leave mine as they are. So place all your cookies in and you can use your clay tools to position them around how you want. You can also use a pair of tweezers, which are actually a lot easier to use, which you'll see in a moment. I then added some super glue to the cat's belly, paws and tail and attached it onto the bottle. I then realised that I didn't make as many cookies as I would have liked, so I went back and made some more. And then here you can finally see that I worked out that tweezers work really well for adding in the cookies, so there you go. If you want to make yours into a charm, you can add some glue to an eye screw and then screw it into the cork. Lastly, put some glue around the cork, pop it into the top of your bottle, and then we're done. This is what mine turned out like once it's completely finished. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys! So here are some photos that were sent in to me by you guys. If you make your very own cookie jar kitty creation and would like to be featured at the end of one of my tutorials, use the hashtag RachyH96 on your photos on either Instagram or Crafty Amino.